Okay, let's try that again. Hello, team.
Hi.
Welcome to week number 7
Hi.
again. Hopefully my microphone is working this time, and hopefully OBS is going to cooperate. Okay, let's try that
Yes, I
again.
hear
Hello,
me,
team.
and I forgot to mute
Hi.
me. Okay, so I know I work.
Oh.
Hey,
Yay! That's always a
Yay!
Okay,
fulfilling feeling.
we did it. Sorry for the delay, everybody.
Thanks for hanging out and
In chat.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank you
you guys
so
are
much for
very
talking to
sweet
me
Yeah.
about
about the chickens.
We're gonna
and
not
all
just
this
even
stuff.
take a break at 9. We're just gonna go all the way till when we would normally take our second break. Um, I am Rob slash Ishtara, at Ishtara Wins on Twitter, and Alorian for the party. As I was trying to explain earlier, when you couldn't hear me, I've added our stats to the overlay. That's what I was doing my Vanna White arm things for when I was. Um, so
If you don't
hopefully,
get that reference, shame on you.
yeah. So
or
hopefully,
you're maybe not American. It's okay.
I mean, Wheel of Fortune's got to be like a global phenomenon at this point.
I mean, maybe.
Phenomenal.
I
It's
just
a
don't
global
want to
something.
discount anything.
I'm joined here by 4 great women that you'll see across the interwebs. Jess, tell them about you quickly, I guess, this week.
Hi guys, I'm Jess. I'm an artist and I'm Silden on the internet. Britt.
Hello, I'm Britt, and I'm Britt Wiseman on the internet, and I'm Zisa on the show. That is this show. And next.
Tia.
I am Tia. I am Calithra. Calithra is mean. I am nice. Take it away.
Love it.
Hi, I'm Naja, aka Trista Ray on the internet. I'm the DM.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Yay!
Let's get to it. Start killing
Yeah.
stuff.
So last session, what had happened was y'all went into the Vault of Dagon, and you quite literally kicked the shit out of a Minotaur. And
Yeah.
We did, didn't we?
you really did. There's still a
Thanks
poop
for that,
icon on
Morris.
the map. And you fought a rug of smothering and burnt it up. And you went in the armory, and there was some animated armor, and you fought that too. And where we pick up, you have just defeated the animated armor and weapons in the armory. And I believe you were deciding whether or not you wanted to take a rest.
Mhm.
Why is Roll20 map not working? Oh, there we go. I'm just really on the wrong side.
Alorian is fine and says he does not need to rest. I am ready to carry on. I will await the party's decision.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, who's Hoyt?
I am fine.
I think we're all good.
She's
Let's keep going.
I don't aren't you like bleeding? Like literally bleeding?
Yeah, from many
On
places
her.
in my...
Oh, right. Yeah, I
Oh
guess.
no, I'm back up to 17 because I ate all of her berries. I'm actually reasonably okay.
Oh, yeah, I gave you all those
Oh
berries.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I'm
my
fine.
goodness. Yeah,
I've-
I'm just real low on things I can do, but that's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Let's just keep it moving.
Shall we sally
Moving,
forth?
people.
Indeed, you shall. So you're in this room. There is an exit to the west here. You came from the north, and there is a door to the south. Which way would you like to go?
What did we get for loot off this guy last session?
I don't think you guys have picked up much in the way of loot. You didn't. You
I
don't
thought
really.
you got like 17 copper from an armor or something.
No, I threw that at you in defiance in a previous room, though, because you guys were taking so long to take off the Minotaur horns.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Let us
I don't
move
think we
on.
looted anything in here. We'll get it on the way back.
All right. Let's just go. Let's walk.
I'm ready.
Which way?
I will. Alorian will poke his head around over here.
All right.
Okay. So there's a door.
Oh,
It's closed.
okay. Alorian will try to open the door.
It's locked. Would you like to use your thieves' tools?
Yes, please.
Open it!
So let's try this. Boom. No.
Hmm.
I was this close to saying that I was going to use my inspiration too.
Yeah. So Elorian is. I think if you worked at it, you could get it open, but you would have to spend a significant amount of time.
Let's just go the other way.
Okay,
He's the board.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. You're not like, no, I can do it. None of that.
I'm like, I turn to the party and be like, this lock is magically enchanted and I cannot open it.
Typical doors.
Of course.
That's a door for you.
Okay. Doors. So, in this hallway to the west, which you previously investigated to stick a sword in the wall. and you
Wait,
should-
can what's his face open it? He knows this dungeon. Doesn't he have a key? He's like a.
Oh, that's true.
Can we ask the what's his name? Keller.
Oh, Keller.
Keller.
Name.
So
Keller.
Keller goes
Keller,
down
can
to
you
the
open
door.
this?
And you're like, yeah, I'm sure I have. And he pulls out this huge ring of keys. And he starts trying them one by one. And it's like brow is furrowing. And he says, I don't know what the magic of this place has done to this door, but
You
Ugh,
can't,
Keller,
you can't,
you're useless. All right, let's go the other way.
you can't open it either, huh?
I further backing up Elorian's story. Nice. I wait for someone to take the lead.
yeah.
Okay.
So
I go.
yeah,
Bye.
I mean, we do pretty good if Zisa just charges in.
Yeah, but
Seems
I
that way.
can't see anything.
so you look down this hallway, and there is a short hallway with two exits to the north.
Can I see though? I can't. I don't have any dark vision yet.
Everything is dim light because of the like glowing veins of whatever in the stone,
Oh,
if you recall.
all right. Let's go. Let's take this first corner.
Okay.
Come
Okay.
on, guys. Everything seems relatively safe or whatever. Let's go.
Okay. So you
Are
go.
you a dragon or a goat?
I'm me.
Okay.
I'm no longer go.
So you see a room. It
because I had to
opens up
turn back
into
to
a
give
room.
those berries. A room?
Yeah, it opens up into a room.
No minotaurs. No minotaurs. No minotaurs.
Are you charging into the room?
I'm walking in. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm
I'm
sort of.
shuffling. Yeah, shuffle everybody.
Oh,
forward.
look at it.
I'm moseying in. You know, just sort of.
Are you
I
not-
let everybody go ahead of me.
Okay.
What is this?
So
It's my.
as you approach the room, you can see like a glow of light coming from within it. You just want to walk on ahead.
Yeah, it's glowing. Yeah. Guys, there's a glowing
There's-
light. Should we go?
There's a light source in there.
I'm staying back.
No one's. All right, let's just walk in.
Yeah, go, 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 go.
Yeah.
Like pushing.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Guess who loves fire? I do.
Nice.
Are you moving up, Elorian, or are you staying there?
I'm waiting for Kajujuju.
He turns around. He says, "My name is Keller."
What he
Walks
said.
forward. So yeah, you enter this room. In the center of the room is a fire sprite. It's a small, winged figure. It's burning, but not like burning itself. It's just on fire. And in front of it is a dwarf in robes, staring at it raptly.
So they're looking at each other.
Yes.
When we walk in, do they see us? I'm like, hey.
The dwarf is completely enraptured with it, whatever this is flying.
What is what is Keller's reaction to the other dwarf when he sees him? Does he recognize the dwarf? Do I see like a flash of memory on his face, or is it just...
He does
Jeffrey,
seem
it's you.
shocked. And he does seem to recognize this dwarf.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Killer, who is that?
He says, "This is this is Burke Thunderchin."
Burke Thunderchin?
How is Burke
Yeah.
Thunder?
the names of dwarves?
How does he
Just
appear?
Smash two things together.
Does he appear? Does he appear like entranced?
Yes, he appears entranced. His robes are kind of ragged. He looks a little gaunt, like he hasn't eaten in a while.
Mm.
And Keller tells you that they sent Burke in to deal with the feathers some time ago, and he didn't return.
And they just left him down there and didn't go back? Like, didn't
Well, they told you guys before you went in that they sent in a few rounds of dwarves, and none of them came back.
That's true.
At some point, you got to stop throwing things down the well.
Are you just standing in the middle of the hallway, Lorian? Like you're not moving up at all?
Kajuja is in front of me.
So put past him.
He moves to the side and gives you a
His name
long
is
look.
Keller.
Okay, do you just stand in the doorway then? Like, is this your final move?
I'm not moving closer to that fire thing.
Okay, I'm going to smidge my way past them, rudely
Sure.
shouldering Lorian on the way over, because he's a jackass for standing in the door, and move myself to the other corner and see if the fire sprite has any signs of intelligence to it.
It's definitely watching you guys walk around. It seems most fixated on alizarin.
Hmm.
Can you speak to this thing? I say to Alizarin.
I have no idea. I have infernal. I don't think it's a demon.
Well,
Try.
Ahoy, fire creature! I say in infernal. Specifically, ahoy.
It tilts its head and just stares at you for a minute. And then it says it doesn't speak out loud. Alizarin, you can hear in your head what it's saying, but no one else really can. And it says, you're speaking some language from the hellish plains, and I don't know why. But you are a child of Avant, yes?
Yes, yes, yes! And I get down and I start bowing.
What do the
I'm a
rest of
child of
you
Avant.
do? And Alizarin just bursts out into worship.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys do?
I'm stealth, so I just stand there.
I
in awe.
spit sacrilege because she's praying to something that's not Loth, and I go to destroy it to appease my goddess.
What?
And I take out my sword.
Cut that out. Stop it. Well, none of us know why she's even bowing down to this thing. Can we just ask her what she's doing? Because we didn't hear that thing speak to her, right?
No. Only Alizarin heard that.
So, Alizarin, why? Why are you doing what
It
you
understands! Wait! It knows! It knows I'm a child of Avant!
I put my short sword away.
We need to listen to what it has to say. Or think.
Hmm.
Oh.
All right. Can you ask it what it thinks?
What do you think?
So,
What-
as you
what
guys
do you
have been talking,
think?
How do you feel?
do you just literally...
Yeah, I put my fingers on my head and I'm still talking so they can hear me, but I'm like, what do you think? What do you know? Tell me, great fire creature.
It's like you've never seen an Elithid before. Amusing.
It squints a bit and it says, I am an emissary of Avant. I've managed to get free of the trap that lich put us in, but I can't find my way out.
It broke free of the lich. We need to help it get out.
There's more power trapped in there. If you can find it and liberate it from this place and take it to the crone, we can fulfill our destiny.
Yes.
We can't hear
yes.
any of this, right? So
No.
okay.
You just, you're literally standing there and Alizarin is kneeling down and she's just like, yes, yes.
As they're conversing,
God.
I go and I begin inspecting the dwarf. And if people's attention end up being wrapped on him at any point in time, try and see if he has anything worth value.
I mean, he's staring slack-jawed at this fire creature.
So if I can open his robes, check out his shit, maybe he's got a potion. Fuck, we're gonna need one down here. Sorry, swearing bad.
It's fine. I think it's fine, right? It's
I don't think we care.
That's fine.
I've been playing
Wrong.
Hero League all day. Forgive me.
So, you want to see some swearing? Wait till I play Overwatch. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So many heifers that need to be killed.
Yeah.
Um,
All right.
Let
All
us see what this dwarf is carrying.
Does he have
Um,
clothes on under his robe?
I mean, he has like a shirt and like some leggings or something and some boots. Like he's
Like a dwarf yoga outfit?
yeah, and then over that he has his robe. Like it looks like it was once like it's richly embroidered. They look like robes of office.
While she's doing that, I don't understand what the hell's going on between this sprite and Alizarin. I asked this. I can.
Well, I said I should have prefaced that was in common, but I said that it escaped from the lich and that we need
Yeah.
to let it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I,
how do we let it out? What do we do?
I asked him if he is the one that's made this dwarf act not of his own free mind.
Yeah, who is this dwarf? Why is he here?
The sprite turns a bit and looks at the dwarf and he says, "I've been trying to impart this mission on this dwarf, but only a true child of Avant can
Does
understand."
it look over at me like while I'm in the middle of trying to swindle items out of this guy?
Yeah, I mean, it looks at you and is supremely
I'm like one hand in his robe pocket.
like there's
So
like no
sorry.
recognition of it. Like maybe you freeze and they're like,
I continue doing what I'm doing confidently anyways, because that's what I do. I just act like I'm supposed to, but
So-
at the same time, like, feels
The dwarf
bad.
is kind of just acting like a vegetable at this point.
yeah, he's super.
Do I get
Okay.
anything off the dwarf, though?
You get 7 EP. Electrum?
Oh, were we using that one?
Oh, that.
Wait,
That's
are we
weird.
not using that one?
I thought we're
thought-
sticking gold.
I thought the original
Yeah.
discussion is we were going to skip that one, but if you want to use it, we can.
I'll take EP. Yeah.
Convert it to silver. So that's 70 silver,
There you go.
right?
Okay.
Or maybe Electrum or like 5. Like the conversion is.
I think that's why we were not using that one.
Yeah.
I toss the bag of money to Alorian.
I catch it.
Do you?
I could try to catch it. Let's see. I don't mind rolling for that.
Can we roll like counter? Because I'm trying to make it so like it falls short. It makes it look like you can catch it because you're bad at things and I hate you and I need to be
I mean,
foolish. How do we do this?
what is that? Just me with acrobatics?
Yes, acrobatics. Opposed acrobatics check, I guess.
I am not going to use
Oh,
my
Jesus.
inspiration on this because that's really childish and I really want to
Well, I got a crit fail, so yeah.
though. Praise Loth.
I'm
Glory
like,
to the
and I
Yeah,
drop
it's
it.
just like a bag of gold like smashes into your face and then lands on the ground at your feet. And you're like in stealth, or you were before you got hit in the face with gold.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, hey, there's
learn,
an elf
and I'm like,
there.
God, learn how to throw, Jesus.
I just raise an eyebrow at you like, you shouldn't even call yourself an elf.
I like start to
That
try
is
to
fine.
like with my feet kind of pull the money together into like a pile.
I just give him that look like highborn give peasants begging for things in the street, standing as I also at the same time try to, continue pickpocketing this dwarf.
I would like to try to cast Charm Person on the dwarf.
Okay. That is a thing that I think you can do.
Technically.
Yeah, knock yourself out. Let's see what Charm Person does. If he has to make a Wisdom save.
Well, I mean, if it's hostile, I don't know what it does otherwise. Like, well, yeah, I guess so.
I'll just look up the spell.
You attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it, which we're not. If it fails the saving throw, it's charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you.
Okay, so I will actually give him advantage because he is already charmed. So you were trying to
Right.
override.
Right. Okay. Well, good luck to me. Damn it.
Yeah, he's fire spirit, so charming. Sorry.
Oh,
Does
I
the fire
guess.
spirit
Well, yeah. The
want
spirit never
anything to
answered
do
me
with
to,
this
when I asked it if
guy?
it was controlling the dwarf. Well, he just said he was trying to give him a quest. He didn't say he was the one that was making him mindless.
Well, he did say he's been trying to communicate with this dwarf, but it's not working.
I
Okay.
come around after the dwarf and I get myself eye level with the sprite and I hunch down. I don't kneel, just kind of squat down and look at it in the eyes. Who do you serve?
And the enchanted dwarf?
No, the fire sprite. Because it's from another realm, it has to be under the command of someone else. They have a hierarchy for these things. Who do you serve?
So it looks at you and then looks past you to Alizarin and says, "Tell them I serve Avant." As you all do, I presume.
Sure.
Well, he said that to Alizarin.
Yeah, I was trying to decide if I tell her that or not, but yes. Avanth! They serve Avanth.
I serve Loth.
Cool.
Who requires Avant to live. So.
Silence.
So the fire sprite can understand all of us, but we just can't understand it.
Yeah, it's
I-
unable to communicate with you.
I want to
Toby.
ask her then, what can we do to help this current situation?
Yeah.
Like, point us where we need to go.
Well, yeah.
What do I know about fire sprites? Do I know their alignments? Is there a way I can take a guess at that?
Anything that serves Avant would be lawful, at least. Maybe chaotic, but definitely
Yeah.
good.
Right.
Okay.
I was thinking chaotic good, but.
Yeah, they're definitely good aligned.
Okay.
Is it like taking a form, or is it just like a fireball?
It's got like a vaguely humanoid shape and wings.
Okay, cool.
I wait. There's nothing here. We're not going to kill it. We might as well move onwards. I lean against the wall, cross-legged, wait for them to finish asking their questions.
I repeat myself
That
again.
was 35 silver, by the way.
35, that's all you, Rob?
I pick up 35 silver while I'm talking to Alizarin. Figure out where we need to go. And I'm like, picking up silver off the
This
ground.
is just the best moment for me. Just watching you pick up pieces that I threw
I'm
at you.
like
that
taking
you
the ones
failed.
that are really dirty and like brushing the dust off and putting them in the bag.
I'm savoring every moment of this as a personal glory, like I've won some sort of
And then I
battle.
look up and see her like staring and smiling at me, and I want to try to stealth versus her. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, you can stealth with disadvantage because she is looking dead at you.
I'm
Right,
looking-
that's what. Right, yeah. Let's see.
No, please.
9. No, she's yeah.
Yeah, she's just like you're like
Yeah, I like put my.
I'm not
I like-
laughing at all. I'm just smiling. Calithra would never laugh.
so the fire sprite ignores this byplay. And so,
Yeah. Meanwhile,
meanwhile,
I'm,
world.
I serve Avant, and we will serve your purpose. Where can we find this greater power? How can we help you?
It tells you that the prison for the feathers is located on the level below. The stairs are to the northwest, but the hallways have twisted in predictable ways, so it might be difficult to get there. And
Can you accompany us, Great Sprite?
It nods. It says, "I don't have much combative power on this plane, but I can follow."
We'll follow your lead, Great Sprite. Diet Sprite.
Squints at you.
Is the dwarf gonna follow you?
and says, I can release this one. He's not useful.
Guys, do we need another meat bag?
Well, will he be himself when you release him? Well,
There's
was he talking to me mentally when he said that? Like,
no, he can only talk to a lizard.
oh, that's right. Okay. What? Okay.
Yeah, so the fire sprite will show us the way.
Cool, let's go.
That's all I say.
Let's do it.
So the sprite flits out of the room. I have so many NPCs to this door.
Well,
Oh.
Wow.
Well,
So I follow him
oh, okay.
after I pick up all the silver.
Yeah.
Why?
Through-
why
through-
not?
can I inspect the room quickly before we leave? For
Oh,
anything?
not this guy. He doesn't want this guy.
Oh, what's
All
going on?
dwarves are not the same, Naja. Oh my god.
You said how much silver? 35?
Yeah.
Cool.
So, Calithra, are you hanging back or?
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly inspect the room before we go.
Okay, roll me perception.
And the dwarf attacks her.
There is nothing in that room.
Nothing you can see.
Nothing
So,
I can see, and
I'll go back and inspect, I guess.
What?
okay.
my eyes are perfect. I mean,
Yeah, Zisa, go ahead and
Okay.
inspect.
It's odd, but okay. Were these both dead end hallways right here? Like to the north and south?
Can you ping where you're talking about?
Like that,
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
and that.
Grr.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zisa sees
Oh.
everything.
What's in this room?
So you're like walking around the edge of the room and like knocking on the walls and whatnot. And when you get to, I'm just gonna move you. When you get to this wall here, you hear a hollow thunk.
Guys, I heard a thunk.
I assume with her that could mean just about frickin' anything, and I ignore it completely. Like, she could be hearing her own tale on the floor. This one is.
DeLorean is in the mindset to be semi-protective of Zisa, so he's gonna go.
I'm not an idiot. I heard a thunk. So, I mean, go do what you want if you want to. I don't care. I'm just trying to let you know what's going on.
I
I
keep
come up
eyes
behind her
this
and ask
way.
her what's up.
I don't know. I heard a thunk when I knocked on this wall.
Where is it?
It's right here.
I take out a
Naja,
da-
I need more information.
I take out a
Yeah.
dagger and start like carving away at the wherever the stone is that she's saying is a thunk.
Yeah, it's oddly loose. And if you guys apply some like force and tools to it, you could probably knock this wall down.
All right, I'm gonna just hit it harder.
The whole like the entire wall?
Like
This
the area.
section of it right here.
Okay, sure, let's do that.
Okay. So while they're doing that, Alizarin, and where did Alizarin go?
I'm over with the sprite.
Oh.
Are you under Calithra?
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Calithra was
Oh.
literally standing on
She's
top.
literally crouching underneath Calithra's legs.
No, sorry.
Yeah, I'm like obsessed with the sprite. And
Yeah, they like go after Alorian goes to investigate whatever Zisa's talking about. They're gone for a while, and the sprite is standing at the door. Do you guys want to do anything while they're working on this wall?
Yeah, during that time when Alorian is away from me, I pull out that figurine that looked like a shepherd from the gnome dude that I killed a while ago. And I try to go through a series of summoning command words, anything that I would have just from school.
Yeah, nothing seems to work on it. You're still not quite sure what this thing does.
I put it away.
Yeah, do you guys like go to investigate what's taking them so long or anything like that, or are you just like, no, that's
I'm
it.
gonna stay near the fire sprite.
yeah, I'm like yelling through the
She's the
dungeon.
only one that can
like,
communicate with
guys!
And
Come on.
I just tell her there's
I'm
a
assuming
loose
this-
wall back here. We gotta
Yeah.
investigate it.
This
Just
sprite
bring
can't
sprite
open the
over.
door.
All right. I go back
You-
all the way over to these guys and assist whatever the hell they're doing.
I've got like a dagger in each hand, and I'm like trying to manipulate like stones and rocks in the wall and shit.
I have nothing prepared
just
that can assist with this. I begin hacking at it with my short sword.
Okay.
Lauren is very amused by this.
So with the added manpower, you guys knock down this wall
Nice.
and you discover a hallway
What?
that leads behind it.
Did you just put that there?
No,
Did
it's
you
been
just
there.
put that there?
This secret wall was found from the beginning, and y'all almost rolled out.
Secret hallway.
I did not just put that there. Thank you.
Rude.
Cool.
So good on you for rolling perception, team. Good job.
Nice.
I would have
You're
missed.
welcome for coming up with the idea to search the room, team.
Thank you.
Now, please tell me there's some sweet loot in here. I let those two lead
I'm
because
gonna go in.
I'm stealthing.
oh, you were so
Let's check
stealthy.
it
I'm
out.
going first.
Boom, ba-dum. Oh yeah,
No,
you can go
Zisa,
first.
I like soccer mom Zisa with my arm. Like,
All right.
wait, hang on.
Let's go then.
I was gonna go with you.
So, it's like really dusty in here, and you discover this another
A hole with
bizarre
1,000
winding
corners
hallway.
again. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
just
god, you
gonna-
guys.
We're just gonna shortcut all of that peeking around corners. There's nothing
Yeah.
in here, but at this end, you discover a treasure chest.
Oh my god, the loot! Wait, why is the Lauren way out there? Wait, what? How did I even...
He flew away.
Stop it.
Team.
I wait for them to open the thing.
I want to detect traps on the chest.
Please do.
Please do. That's what every
Um,
adventurer wants to hear.
With inspiration.
Okay.
So that... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry, because that's already perception with advantage anyway. Right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so never mind. Scratch that.
I was like, no, you were a little late on your perception or inspiration thing anyways. I caught that. Don't think I didn't notice.
No, I hadn't rolled yet. I could have used it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 16 for detecting traps.
Yes, it is trapped.
Okay.
It looks to be a mundane trap. You've seen something like this before. There's nothing like glowing or magical about it.
Get Keller.
Or I could try to disarm the trap.
Yeah, I
could
guess
do
you can do that too.
I can do it.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Yeah, the trap's done.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's like some amateur nonsense.
I'm getting real fussy.
I'm like, and the trap is done.
I'm just picturing one of those baskets held up with a stick and a Lorian just coming along like, I got this.
Sorry, like, waste my time.
I'm like, wait, I got it. I'm like pushing people back like it's a bomb.
So you open this chest that is hidden behind a wall, but not very well trapped. You find 6 gems
Okay.
inside. You find a blue quartz.
Oh, I should probably. All right, hang on. Let's see. All right. Okay.
Okay, blue quartz. You find a lapis lazuli.
Mm.
You find a banded agate. You find an obsidian.
I know what that looks like.
You find an azurite. And you find an agate. I never knew how to say that word.
Agate.
Me
Yeah.
neither.
Okay.
Agate.
Wow, you can donate so much
Um,
stuff to the museum now.
Are these?
You also find a potion of healing.
How would I identify it as such? Does it say like a label, like I'm a potion of healing?
That's a great question. I feel like healing potions when you're an adventurer, like you could identify that sort of thing. Like you smell it; it smells like NyQuil.
I feel like I feel like
feathers
that would make sense from my background that I haven't
It
disclosed
says
yet,
Yeah.
but I would understand what it is. Okay.
Goodness.
Is
Like if
that,
I saw a like unlabeled bottle of Robitussin, I could make a pretty good guess.
all right. So the gems that I found, are they compared to the two that I had found earlier around the same size?
Yes, they're all worth eyeballing them. They're all worth about 10 gold pieces a piece.
Do I see the obsidian stone at any point?
Ziza and I are both between you and the chest. I don't think you can see anything.
I'm just
Lorian's
looking for
like,
feathers or anything
This
useful.
is like
Otherwise, I don't really.
Ziza's like over my
Okay.
shoulder.
Are there any feathers in there?
Is
there
that-
are no.
I checked the bottom for a false bottom in the chest.
That's all there is.
Okay, so I put the gems in my pouch. I turn around and shuffle Zisa back. Or just scoot around the other side of
Once
her.
I eventually see that there's an empty chest as I go to inspect that he went to the chest, I'm going to ask them what they
Yeah,
found.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm just gonna
gonna-
turn
I'm
around
gonna
and
t-
lump her out of there.
I was
Guys! Come on!
there were some gems in his healing potion, and I hand the healing potion to Calithra.
I take it.
Okay. I said, keep that tight to you. You're probably gonna need it.
Ha!
And there were also some gems that I'm gonna hang on to since you're easily stolen from by some random person in town. So they're probably gonna be more secure with me. Let's go group up with the party.
I can accept this.
So I think we all kind of shuffle back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
So just
back
make
and
sure you put that on
stop.
your. You
Oh, I
have the,
thought of a really good retort, but much too late. Damn it.
That is the curse.
That's the curse. I think about that as I'm storming down the hallway. How if anything I say it now, it'd be childish and petting you, but I want to say it out loud.
You're like, ooh, if it
Yeah,
was fine.
You're always so worried about being childish and petty.
And yet,
So just don't forget you have that healing potion.
Yeah, I won't. I'm gonna mark it down.
All right. Well, we didn't find the
Oh.
feathers. Let's go.
We're here. We're back. Did y'all open the door yet? Keller,
Oh
you've had
my
like 4 hours.
god. Finally.
Keller shakes his head and he says, "None of my keys work. I've tried them all."
This
All right, well,
guy,
I'll
he can't, the keys, he can't.
I'll sit here and pick at it until I can get it then.
Okay, roll me whatever roll that is again.
I think to the sprite and ask if it can open it.
How much time does it take him to open? Is that enough for a short rest?
Like an hour.
No, I think a short rest is like 3 hours. Or
Oh,
am I
wait.
making?
Wait, what was it?
Because you've got a good enough roll this time
Right.
to open it.
Chat, what's a short rest?
I'm looking at the rules.
I was gonna say because if I have
Oh,
time to
A
rest,
short rest is at least an hour long.
Yeah,
So,
so an hour, yeah. All right.
so how many spells would I be able to replenish then? Where would I find that in chat? Please help.
character can spend one or more hit dice at the end of a short rest. I think it's
Sorry.
mostly hit die.
Yeah, I think it's just for
No.
the hit dice.
Damn. Okay, well,
But you
I
can
will...
spend one of your hit dice. Well, no, you're pretty close anyway. You're fine.
Let me look at cleric specifically too and see what your rules are. Let's do equipment, proficiencies, yada yada. Preparing. You regain all expended spell slots when you finish a long rest.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, let's
Okay.
just keep going.
There are some things for certain classes that only require a short
I'll-
rest, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say for the healing, I'll still take that because I'm at 17 hit points out of 21. So is it 1d6?
What's your hit
1d
die?
1d8.
1d8, sorry. Yeah.
I mean, we can probably rest for an hour in this room if we have to figure out how to open the door anyway.
Yeah, so if you want to roll one of your hit die, I think you have.
Yes, praise Loth.
Nice. All right, so we waited for an hour, and then we're gonna move forward.
Yeah, so there's another nonsense hallway.
Do I keep my same stealth from earlier?
Oh,
since
we
I
opened it?
Yeah, Elorian got past the test
Oh.
this time.
I'm dumb.
Go, 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 go,
So
go.
I'll stealth ahead up to here, I guess.
Yeah.
Tell
the
the
sprite-
fire. Oh, is he gonna go ahead of me?
He's leading the way, I thought.
Yeah.
Eating.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
All
like
right.
you guys need to hurry the
Then
hell
I
up.
don't go right behind him then.
Okay. The fire sprite seems to want to go north.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's follow that fire.
Let me give Chad a better view of this dungeon.
Oh, such haul.
Such hall, much labyrinth.
Ah!
And the fire sprite zigzags its way unerringly.
Oh, hang on, Ming.
Yeah, that dude can hustle.
It's very fast. And it's very
Way!
impatient.
Wait, sir.
While they walk
like
past,
this,
while they walk
right?
past, I poke my head down this hallway.
Yes.
Just as, it also goes that. Okay. All right. I'm not going.
We
I
gotta
just
follow this sprite, dude.
yeah. I'm just looking.
So, as you approach this room, you can hear giggling.
Of what, people? What
Doesn't
race?
sound like people.
Doesn't sound like people.
What is it,
No.
Is
Sprite?
it like evil giggling?
What is it?
Yeah.
It's weird. What's in there?
The sprite
It's
says there are
weird.
some lesser fire creatures here.
Lesser fire
snap.
creatures.
Are they gonna
Oh,
hurt
I
us?
just don't know that.
This is
It
very
says-
annoying.
They're capricious and
They're
quite
imps,
disgusting.
aren't they?
What
and
is
you can
the
hear
sprite
something
say?
like hawking a loogie and spitting it out.
What?
Go
yeah,
forward.
they're like spitting and giggling about it. That's what you can hear.
Can I see anything with my dark vision?
Yes. So you're right at the mouth of the hallway. So it's a rather large room,
Mm-hmm.
like so. And there are two little, like, they seem like they're made of magma almost, like little crouched figures. And they're running in circles and spitting into this pool of, like, phlegm in the center of the room. And they think it's hilarious.
This
Can
is
I
their
stay
life.
out? Am I able to move outside of the fire sprite's light and kind of stealth in the darkness around into the room? That's what I would like to attempt.
You roll me stealth. Let's see how that works.
I'm going to use inspiration.
Okay.
Good
Does
job.
the fire sprite seem like happy to see these weird lava creatures, or like
No, he's
Yeah.
not loving it.
Seems it's
he's not
disgusted
loving
with
it, right?
them.
He's grossed out?
It's
Well-
just kind of like annoyed.
Yeah, it's like it's as if you went to the zoo and saw monkeys that were flinging their own poop around. Like that's kind of
It's kind of funny.
Once I get into position in the corner, I ready my crossbow and start taking aim on one of the
Stop.
creatures.
Wait, can we?
I'm
just
not
ask
doing
the fire
anything.
sprite what these are?
You can't
What
see me.
are these?
She like ran off already.
Yeah, off in the
The
corner.
rest
I'm
of you,
just,
I'm like, let's just stay close to the fire sprite.
I'm just
stay
trying to
close to
stay out of sight and have one of these things targeted, and that's it. And I stay in the corner and hopefully out of sight, out of mind of everybody except for who has dark vision. I'm just
Cool.
going to sit in the corner there.
okay.
The game, and hopefully when we get into combat, that'll give me attack of opportunity. Is that how that works?
Fire
Yes,
sprite, what
you'll
are
get
Okay.
a pot shot before initiative.
Okay, I wait and
So
take aim.
the fire sprite says to Alizarin, "These are magmen,
Madmen.
men with a Y, with an I. Sorry." It seems very dismissive of them. It says it's some bit of the energy is leaked out and formed into these chaotic and disgusting creatures.
Elizarn, what is he saying?
Spits another loogie into the puddle.
It seems like they're just lesser fire spirits. I don't. They're chaotic, but they might not hurt us.
They're just like loser fire spirits.
Yeah, they're just like Yeah, they're losers fire spirits, man.
Little
Yeah,
punks.
well, just not waste our time on these clowns.
So this guy, his nameplate, I should make a thing. This guy hears voices echoing, and it runs underneath the floating fire sprite and sees you a lizard. And it like charges at you like it wants to like wrap
As
its arms around
soon
you.
as it comes into the hallway, I would like to try to cast Prestidigitation and turn its fire off.
I think that would kill it, isn't it? Just like
I
made
don't,
of
I don't
fire?
think I don't think that's a thing that you can do to it.
I wouldn't know that, so I still want to try.
Okay, you can try.
I mean, I would try to, because you said it's on fire now.
It's made of lava.
It's a
Right.
lava person.
I
It's
just
this
want to
tiny
like,
lava
I just want to
person.
like snuff out the flame parts. Like you can like harden the outside of lava by like. I just wanted the live fire part, not the lava, but like the live fire part. I would.
I mean, you can try.
So
It
I
would be very difficult.
Okay. I mean, I would try to do that. It would just be that would be the instinctual thing for me to try to do when like a beast that's on fire is running towards my friend.
That is fair.
Are we rolling initiative though? Like, can I do something?
You can do something. Let me make I guess a con save for this thing. Let's see. Oh, it fails. Yeah, so you manage to cool it down, and right before it goes to, like, hug a lizard's leg with its, like, lava arms, it freezes for a bit. But you can see that, its internal heat is starting to...
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you've got a grace period, Alizarin. What would you like to do?
It's trying to hug me?
Yes.
It's trying to hurt you.
It is made of lava. You
It's
could
a
imagine.
lava
like
beast
smile.
just trying to hug you.
I'm gonna take
So-
this opportunity to shoot it if it's running at her. If I had aim on it.
Well, I want to do a thing.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so my elemental attunement says that I can instantly snuff out a small campfire. Is this comparable to that?
This is way hotter. It's way hotter.
Lava. I don't
Okay, then I still want to cast that, but I want to create like a tiny rain cloud directly over the lava man.
Okay. Is that
So that it
you
rains
roll
for-
anything for that, right?
Yeah, it's the same spell, but it's just like a different elemental usage of it. So I'm
Okay.
rolling. Hang on, sorry, I'm rolling it. Oh, what? What?
Oh, that's useful to me.
Oh, that it.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like it's like prestidigitation, and you don't have to actually roll dice for it. You
Oh,
Right,
okay.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
So yeah, you create this little rain cloud over it, and you can hear inside of its like frozen body, it's making this like hissing noise, like angry hissing
I
noise.
think you're hurting it.
I don't know what else to do.
Just tell it to stop. It obviously loves you. Just say, don't hug me. You're lava.
Can I have shot it at this point?
What?
Because I am
Yes.
definitely intending
Aziza,
on shooting.
It's battle charged us. It's not our friend.
It's trying to hug
Blizzard.
her.
It's
Take
not
a
our
shot.
friend.
Ugh.
You missed, I think.
I
Or is that your damage?
think that's my damage. I thought I'd fix
That's
this.
the damage.
Me.
Yeah.
Let me check out your character sheet here for the crossbow.
Oh wait, no. Is this it? No, I have 2 crossbows on my page. Why?
That's an excellent
Great
question.
question.
I can look it up really fast. Sorry.
They're just little
like-
baby lava monsters trying to have a good time.
It
I mean-
you just have to check attack, which
Yeah.
I've now done. You want me to re-roll it?
If possible, yes. It's
I can do that. Are you firing with strength or dex? Dex, right?
Dex, definitely.
Okay. I have fixed it.
Thank you.
And you crit.
Sweet. and I will continue shooting it until we
It's
take.
still rolling with strength.
So
The damage is rolling with strength. So it was
Oh, the damage
10
is.
damage. No, it's wait, what? It's
It shouldn't be. The damage shouldn't have a ability modifier, right?
no, it can't.
all I have for crossbow is that it's 1d8 piercing, and that's
Um,
on my equipment page. So
I think.
But it should just be 2 plus 8 instead of 1 plus 8. I'm looking at the code in the roll. It is adding a -1 to the first damage roll. I don't know why, but it is.
Uh-uh.
my bad. Sorry.
Oh,
T.
because you wrote your damage as 1d8 minus. That's why. I will take that out of there.
Thank you.
So it's 10
Um,
damage.
Okay.
Which means I'm also at 17 bolts now.
I'm trying to fix it.
Ah, sorry.
The heck.
My bad.
Roll 20
Um,
takes a minute to set up, but it is excellent when you finally do.
Yeah,
Yes,
no, being
you
able to
figure
click
it
and
out.
drag spells over has been amazing.
So, actually,
We here at Misscliks D&D Prophecy love
this
roll
10
20.
damage crossbow. So this port.
Is it dead? Did I kill it?
Oh, it's so dead. It like takes
Oh,
this bolt,
yes!
and it would have like the bolt would have burned up in it harmlessly, but it gets like lodged in there as the fire is snuffed and water is poured on it.
Go team.
Well, then I immediately turn and take aim at the second elemental and proceed to fire upon it.
She would be dumb enough to do that.
Yep. Calithra has an intelligence of 8, and if one's dead, why not both?
I think so. You don't just get to like take another shot immediately.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I begin preparing for that action then.
Well, if we haven't rolled initiative, I'm assuming she could
I
actually.
think we need to roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Not
Well,
his
the other one
fire.
was just in the corner being an idiot still and didn't notice this thing going on, then I wanted to just
It's noted
notice.
now.
Okay. Damn.
Let's roll initiative.
Let's do the initiative. I'm trying to
Don't
Don't
get
forget
forget
to pick your
Click your
token.
token, yeah.
Ah.
Gosh, Caesar.
Okay.
Hi.
Select token. I have selected the token. I am clicking on initiative. It's worked! I did it. Finally, team. The initiative dream.
Um,
Did I do it right this
Can't
time?
with
Was
that.
my intelligence? Yeah, no, sorry, my intelligence is 9. Still
Damn
not
it.
very great.
okay. Is
Well, you
the-
did it twice,
can-
Brett.
I know. I'm
Is the
trying
flame
to.
spirit still standing in the middle of the effing hallway? Like he's
It's,
standing right.
it's floating. It's not very big, but it'll move off to the corner while you matter creatures figure it out.
Have I done this correctly once at all?
Wait, what?
You're in there.
Brett, you
Alright.
were.
I'm gonna go
Actually,
back.
12.
you were at 12 and now you're at 19.
Yeah, but I didn't click on him.
She fixed you though. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we've got a
Sorry.
Magman at
Magman.
Magman.
I. Since
We
I'm
have-
first,
Can we throw a Pokeball at it?
I walk.
Well,
I walk up and as I'm passing Alizarin, I look over to her and I'm like twice in a row, and I cast Prestidigitation and try to snuff out the fire on the second one.
okay, so let's roll him a con save and see how he does. Your DC is
I think it's
11?
11. Yeah.
Yeah, so you slow this one down too.
Is my
He will spend his turn burning himself out of it. Is Prestidigitation a bonus action?
it
is that your whole-
is one. It's one action.
Okay.
So then, I want to continue to move over. I guess I'll hold my bonus action. Yeah. Because as soon as the only reason I said is because we've already done this once before, so I'm waiting for as soon as her to cast the thing for him to harden. I'm just going to use my bonus action to throw my offhand dagger at it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That is, I will allow that. I always forget Keller. Okay, so that's your turn?
Yes.
Okay. The Magman, it spends its turn trying to unharden itself. Alizarin, what are you doing?
Yes. I'm just trying to make sure that that move isn't like a spell that I can only use once. It was like a free level 3 monk thing. It's not I don't know why I can't find
Let
it
me look.
now.
My version is a cantrip. I don't know if that would. I don't know.
It might be like a short or long rest thing. Your way of the 4 elements.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the
It's a
elemental
disciple?
discipline.
Discipline.
Let's see.
I graduated from college with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree.
Same.
I can read.
Same.
Elemental attunement. You can use your action to briefly control blah blah blah.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
It's like a cantrip. You can keep using it as the.
Casting elemental spells. Some elemental disciplines allow you to cast spells. See chapter 10 for blah blah blah. I think disciplines you can just. Oh, you have to spend a key point. That's the limit.
Oh, okay. So I'll take one off from the last one.
Yeah. You have to spend a key. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do it again though.
All right.
I have a key to spend. Hiya!
All right. So
Spend
you
your
drop
key.
some water on it, and it is hardened. And
Oh.
now it skips another one of its turns. Its next turn.
Wait. Hang
Are you
on.
doing anything else, Alizarin? That was your action.
No, I don't do anything else.
Okay.
Does 11?
Zisa.
Well,
Oh, you wanna? Does an 11 hit? No.
I can thorn with
Oh
it.
wait, I'm sorry. I was stealthed. Well, wait. No, I attacked it, so I wouldn't have been stealthed at that point. Okay,
No.
Yeah.
you're right. Okay. So my dagger whizzes past him.
Yeah, it's like finally frozen in
Look at
place,
all
and
that.
you just bomb.
Cool.
Zisa, what would you like to do?
I accidentally just rolled
Forfeit
it.
that
I don't know.
motherfucker.
Thing.
Whip it like it's hot. Oh, it is hot.
And we
It is
determined that doesn't need an attack roll? Or, I think it does.
Yeah, I believe so.
She has a 1d20 plus her spell modifier, I guess.
Let's see, what is up with this? Why it's an attack?
Why?
We need to get our attacks.
Yeah, our attacks are like super janky.
Yeah, it's 1d6 piercing damage. Melee spell attack against the target.
Okay, so what is your melee? Oh, your spell attack bonus is 5. So roll a d20 plus 5 and then roll it again. Although I don't think you have advantage, so just once is fine. You miss.
No!
Wow. Does this
You
thing
missed.
quit? What did he? Okay.
It's just standing there.
He's like literally in one stuck place and we're missing.
I just,
Or maybe you hit it, but it's like stone.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty well armored now.
Gotcha.
That'll be our fiction.
so I guess I just hit it and nothing happens and I just look around and go,
It's just hilarious to see us all try to like
I
hit this
mean,
one
I
tiny
can
thing in
breathe
one
fire.
in one spot.
want me to,
We
but
did it, team, but
I don't really know if you want me to breathe fire at the magman.
No, that's okay.
so
We've
I'm
spent
done
two-
now.
We've spent 2 turns trying to get it to not
Can I
be
kick
fire.
it? Can I kick it?
I think you used your action
Yeah.
already.
All right. Well, I'll kick it next time, guys. I'll kick it.
So Keller has been chasing you guys this whole time because the fire
Oh yeah,
spread's
get
pretty
Keller.
fast. And he has little short dwarf legs, so he just kind of runs into the room huffing and puffing. And he can make it He can make it into the room. I think he has a ranged weapon. He does, and he'll take a shot.
Color attack.
He misses.
Don't attack, I'll throw you at the thing.
He shoulders his crossbow and takes a shot, and then immediately leans over, holding his knees, breathing super hard. So he's not terribly fit. Calithra.
I shoot it. I tried to shoot it.
God.
It pings off its shoulder harmlessly.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Someday I'll
Who's
contribute.
question mark 2?
Well, let's talk about that. So
Oh,
in the
shit.
middle of the room, this puddle of
Let's talk
gross,
about that. No.
lemmy nonsense starts to burble.
Burble?
And
Burbling is not good.
burbling
Burbling
is
is never good.
maybe the worst thing that could possibly happen, and it starts to move.
Nope. Nope.
Oh no.
Nope.
Shit.
Nope.
We should go. We should go now.
And it kind of forms
No!
into one of those animated slime shapes. Anybody that's played WoW knows
Z
what
said
I'm
no,
talking
fire
about.
breath that instead.
Do I know what it is? Can I take an educated guess on what it is?
It's some. I mean, you can roll nature.
I'd like to try and figure out what it's like, if it's from an elemental plane, and I know that, what plane of existence, what would it be weak to? If it's could I figure out that it's a slime, and what would hurt a slime? Because I'm just seeing something burbling right in front of me. I want to know what that is.
Yeah, you can roll a nature or maybe history would give you that.
They're both awful. I'm gonna go with history.
You've never heard of animated mucus before.
It's gross.
It's real gross.
Guys, let's go.
And it
Let's get out of here.
forms
I'm
up
over
and it
this party.
creeps slowly forward towards you guys.
So
Nah.
Alright,
we're
let's
still in
go.
combat. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Nah.
Ah!
Nah.
That's the limit of its movement. My goodness.
Oh.
And it is going to attack. Well, let me see what kind of attacks it can do. Maybe it can do both.
The power in her hands right now. Who am I gonna have an attack?
So, how? Question.
Mhm.
I feel like
Lawyer Rob.
it wouldn't just all of a sudden in a split second suck up into this weird thing. Is it unusual for people to start backing away from that when it starts to do that? Or would we all just stand in one place? How long did it take to form up?
I will grant that it used its action to Voltron up.
Okay. Because I know I personally wouldn't sit there and be like, I'd be like, okay, bye.
Alorian is kind of stupid. He would wonder if it's money first. Is that money? Can I?
I mean, it's kind of yellow. Okay,
It looks like gold. Maybe I should try and take it from the dwarf pile that's obviously cursed.
No, let's
So Alorian has lured successfully. The snot monster took its action to become a snot monster and is oozing towards you. Alorian, it is your turn.
Okay. Bonus action is to disengage.
All right. Nope.
Nope. All kinds of nope.
I need to figure out how many actions I get.
Let's see. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Is that what they were making with their gross spit?
Yeah.
A loogie monster?
I guess I'll shoot it. I don't know if it's gonna do any good, but I will. Let's see. 16 hit.
16 does hit. What kind of damage does that do?
14. 14 piercing, I would imagine.
Just checking because it's
Yeah.
important.
Well, I mean, arrows, the arrows are piercing.
Oh, slimes don't take as much damage from piercing.
This actually doesn't have any resistances to piercing. So yeah, it takes 14 damage. Still looking pretty loogie monster. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. The magman is like the water that's hitting it starts to steam as like its incredible internal heat starts to melt it down once again. Alizarin, it's your turn.
Oh boy, oh boy.
You got a booger monster in your face.
We got a booger monster on our hands. I do some crazy monk flips over here so that I'm
Are
behind
you
Fire Sprite.
disengaging?
Yes.
Okay. I think
And then
you
I'm like,
can
Fire
send
Sprite, what the hell?
The Fire Sprite says to you, the magic of the feathers imbues things with the energy of creation.
Well, help us, Ming. Like, we doing...
It just kind of raises his hands. I'm not actually a material being. I cannot engage with
Oh
them.
my god.
And that's
Trusted
why
you.
that's the
It
answer
seems
I
like baffled by your demeanor. Like it's never encountered the like
I'm getting a little testy. I'm getting a little whiny. I'm like, why?
like this isn't human speech. Are you afflicted with something?
Yes, annoyance. Oh my god.
It's just confused by you.
Yeah, I don't take any further actions this
I'm
round.
really confused by this one-sided conversation I'm hearing.
I'm having like I'm like whining at myself.
Is it gonna help us or no? Is that no?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Lisa, it's your turn.
oh boy. Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna try and entangle this thing.
give it a go.
Unless you want me to try and set it on fire, but I don't know if that's a good idea.
Burn it.
Burn it?
It
I
might
am-
melt. I don't know.
All right. I mean, if you want me to try and burn this thing, I'll do it.
I'm staying as quiet as possible over.
Hey,
my turn.
Elizabeth, ask the fire sprite if I can burn this thing.
Can she burn it? Can she burn it?
It seems to like you don't get words back. You get it like a series of mental impressions, and it seems confused at the idea that there are things that can't be burnt. Because where it comes from, everything is fire.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm saying I don't want to light this thing on fire and then have it become a giant fiery booger monster.
Yeah,
But I'll
the fire
most
spirit
fire-
is just like,
All right.
can you deal with this, whatever this is, so that we can fulfill our mission? It's
Oh,
completely not
okay.
engaged.
Well, what did it say, Alizarin?
It doesn't know.
Oh my god. All right. Well, I'm just gonna do this. So, what is this? Is 2d6 fire? Yeah.
I think that's what your fire breath does.
No, that was your flame sphere. I don't know if it's your fire breath as well.
I'm pretty sure it's my fire breath. It looks like that's what it is on my character sheet, unless it gets more powerful at all with my leveling up.
It might.
Do. I don't think it does though.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it just says 2d6 damage, so I'm gonna roll that.
They make a dex save, right? To
Yeah, I believe so.
I mean, it's a big pile of.
I mean, it has really bad dexterity, but it still gets to make.
Ah!
So dex save for
That's
slime
a-
monster.
That's it. Yeah, like Ninja said. Imagine flubber. It's like flubber dancing.
Yeah, like if you like horked up a flubber.
Ah!
What's your spell DC?
Um. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
I can look.
Is.
Higher than 8. The base is 8.
Oops.
Yeah, it's 13. Yeah, so it completely fails its save as it should because its dexterity is 6, y'all. And it takes 5.
That's me
fire
blind
damage.
fire.
So it does take fire damage.
Yes, it does
It
take
does.
5 fire damage.
Nice.
Are you doing anything else with your turn?
I don't think I can. I can spray poison at it if you guys want me to. I don't know if that's gonna help.
Is that an action? You use your action.
I think that is a full action actually. So no, I mean, am I in now battling with it, or can I like back away from this?
You can back away with no
Alright,
attack
let's
opportunity.
just get out of here. There we go.
Okay. Keller is like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna deal with this. Goodbye.
Good job,
he
Keller.
walks- And he is going to multi-attack with his long swords, or short swords rather, and try to make that not a thing anymore. So this first one hits for 4. Oh, I'm sorry, not short sword. I rolled the wrong thing. He multi-attacks with a maul. I'll give him the 5 damage because this first thing would have hit. So he hits the thing for 9 damage overall and shatters it.
Nice.
Nice.
And that is his turn. Calithra, there is a booger monster. What would you like to do?
I shoot it. That hits, right?
Okay, you hit for 4.
Yep.
It takes the damage.
I see her shoot it with her crossbow, and I yell over that it does burn. Feel free to sacred flame this bitch.
I take that into note. That's my turn.
Okay. The slime monster.
I say that because I have 0 confidence in her ability to shoot anything with a crossbow.
Slime
hate you.
monster oozes.
I need to see how far it is from me now. I want to
10 feet. And it's going to swipe a pseudopod at Alizarin.
pseudopod.
Pseudopod.
That sounds slurpy.
Like a
Yeah, it's really gross.
like a squid arm.
What's your armor?
14.
Yeah, you get slapped with a booger tentacle. 7 damage.
Can you explain to us exactly how much slime gets left on her?
It's like super, like it looks like a scene out of Men in Black happened to you. Like you got magma. and stuff.
Ew! We are the men in black. Alright, it's so 7, you said?
Yes, 7 damage. Bludgeoning
Oh,
damage.
math.
That matters.
Ew!
And that's its turn. Alorian.
I want to. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get behind it? Yeah. And stab it. Like slash it. Yeah, I guess it's slash. No, it's. I guess I can pierce it with the dagger. I mean, with my swords. That's true. Okay.
I think swords do slashing.
Is it? Yeah, I guess.
Probably.
Yeah, sword slash.
Okay.
I'm gonna test something here. Just ignore this. Why can't I cast?
You are casting it. I'm confused.
No, I'm seeing if I can choose different levels at which to cast it. Just ignore me. I'm just pressing buttons.
Okay. Main hand attack is
Alright.
not hitting.
This one misses.
Offhand attack. 12.
12 hits. I'm pretty sure short swords are slashing. Short
I have
sword.
piercing in my character sheet, and I thought I pulled it from the book, but I can
Oh, it
double
does
check.
do piercing.
Okay.
It does do piercing.
I was gonna say I have that page almost at the ready.
You.
So 14 more piercing damage.
Okay.
So 28 total. From my 2 rounds.
28.
Sorry, from my 2 rounds. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. That was
Oh,
more
okay.
that was more to me than to
I was
everybody
like,
else. Sorry.
Anything else?
Lori likes to keep a mental tally of how much damage he does.
Is that your turn?
That is my movement and my action and bonus action. Yes.
Okay. Alizarin, you just got slapped with a booger tentacle. What would you like to do?
I'm real mad. That's what I am. I cast Hellish Rebuke. I point my finger, and the creature that damaged me is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames.
Must make a dex saving throw. Okay, so you roll 2d10, and I will give this 6 dex creature the slim odds it at least deserves to save. And what's your spell DC? Should be under spells at the top.
What's your wisdom modifier?
Tabs. 2.
8 plus 2 plus 2, so 12 would be the.
Okay, so it fails its save.
I can't edit my DC for some reason.
Yeah.
Just
you
says
have to-
0.
you have to
Oh.
put your-
You have to
yeah.
put your
ability.
wisdom in the. Yeah.
Got it.
So it fails. Can you roll me 2d10?
Yes, ma'am. 8.
8 damage. So you cast Hellish Rebuke on this thing, and the fire surrounds it, and it starts to like boil, and the structure it managed to amass disintegrates, and it just becomes a gross puddle of goo.
Don't you slap me!
Nice.
Oh snap!
It's
All
dead.
right.
It's dead.
Oh, I fully expected that to be a much worse encounter. I was like, man, we're gonna be laying in siege forever.
I was really hoping somebody would chop it in half because that would be funny.
I was just gonna keep shooting it with crossbow darts, but I brazenly walk towards it as though I especially helped in its slaying and being the ooze for trinkets.
I'm backing away from the pile.
Is it like,
I'm like, is it
Sticky,
dead
like,
or?
does stuff like stick to it in any way?
No, it's like it's burning, like it's really
Oh.
losing consistency.
Huh.
And I like poke with my boot and look through the ooze, kind of towing at it.
There's just your arrows are still there. You can get those if you want to wash them off.
Well, the tips are still fine. Yeah, sure, I will. Bolts are bolts.
Yeah.
I'll take
I
those.
mean, it hit like jelly. You
So
know,
I'm back to
not
18
like-
bolts then.
I do go pick up my dagger that I threw earlier.
Yeah, but it's
And then I want to like inspect the room as that's happening.
I'm going to assist him inspecting the room.
so before you guys investigate, let us take our first and only
Oh, that's
break.
true. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna take our break for the evening. We'll try to make it quick since it's a short show tonight. And we will be back in a few minutes. Thanks for watching.
Bye.